Good morning, and it is a good morning, isn't it? Look at that. Thanks for joining me again on another walk. And I've just left the pretty little village of Litton in Derbyshire, and I'm heading out for a walk around Cressbrook Dale, down onto Miller's Dale, and then back up Tideswell Dale. It's not a super long walk, but I'll tell you at the end, because every time I give it off the route I've plotted, it's never accurate, because it just plots it across flat ground. But plotted, I think it's about 8 kilometres or something like that. But it'll probably be closer to 10, so not a long walk. But should be a pretty one. It's a lovely day, so why not stick around and see what I find. This is one of those days when you've got a low sun. I'm not complaining, mind you, but nigh on impossible to keep your shadow out of the frame of the video. So apologies in advance, but yeah, that's the way it is at this time of year. Just heading down through the lovely fields down into Cressbrook Dale now. What a lovely day for it. Quite cold once you get down out of the sun. It was down to about 0 last night. Stayed overnight in the van just up at Calver. Was reading about 3.5 on the temperature gauge in the or the thermometer in the van on the way up here. But as you can see, there's quite a heavy frost, so still down in these little valleys it's pretty chilly. Look at this in front of me. Wasn't for that aircraft flying high overhead, it'd be completely silent down here apart from the bird noise. Very relaxing. Okay, from the bottom of Cressbrook Dale, where the mill is, I've headed round behind the mill pool and crossed a bridge that's officially closed, although it's, you know, I think it's just needs some new boards or something like that, so it wasn't particularly dangerous or anything, but just bear that in mind. And I'm heading up now to pick up the Monsal Trail for a section, and then head down into Dale. And we're just going to have a walk through Cressbrook Tunnel. Should be fun. Oh, cold in here. The wind's really ripping through it. Next one, Litton Tunnel. Yeah, so it really funnels the wind through. You can feel the temperature drop immediately. Just heading down into Dale now to Litton Mill, and then across the river and up into Tideswell Dale for the return leg. Been lovely so far. Derbyshire River Wye. And after just a short stretch along the river, the footpath is clearly marked to the right up into Tideswell Dale. So we're just starting up there now. Very peaceful again up here, and a little bit of water running through the brook. A lot of these little limestone dales dry up in the summer as the water table drops, so yeah, it's nice to see them with a bit of a stream flowing through. Okay, last couple of 100 yards back into Litton is just along a little tiny minor road, I'm just coming into the outskirts of the village now. So thanks for joining me on what I hope you'll agree has been a really beautiful walk on a lovely day. And yeah, if you've stuck with me this far, maybe you'll do the favour of giving it a thumbs up and maybe considering subscribing if you haven't already. That would be much appreciated. It's been about 10 kilometres overall by the time I get back to the van, so not a long walk by any stretch, but really interesting and varied. So no cheers or a beer break at the end of this one, because A, it's a bit early, and B, I'm driving. So I'll just say thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Cheers now folks, goodbye.